Yes, indeed we do. And joining us now is Gene Marks, Forbes technology columnist and author of the AI Business Playbook. You know how much I love talking to you. You know how much I love talking about technology. I think the Pope's concerns are warranted, but maybe overblown, some would argue. What do you think?
Kevin, and by the way, I love talking with you as well about all these different types of topics. Good for him, good for the Pope. And as you guys have been reporting over the past couple of weeks, there have been a number of students at graduations that have been booing commencement speakers when they bring up AI, as well as, there are protests around the country against data centers. I say good for all of them. I think that they should be protesting. I think they should be creating awareness. I think our religious leaders like the Pope, our political leaders, our technology leaders need to be made aware that the public is watching them and that there are some real concerns that the public has about the risks of AI. I mean, it's not going to stop it. Kevin, you and I are going to be using it. I'm sure you're using Claude or ChatGPT in your own life.
Absolutely.
But it can be abused, can it? And I think it's important that, people in power, as well as you and I, are out there making our voices known that we are concerned about this as well. And our technology companies need to be making sure that it's safe and protected to the extent that they can.
Let me ask you something, though, about messaging. What should the industry be doing a better job of to allay some of the concerns that are happening? Because you're right, I talk to people who, on the one hand, they're like, look, it's jobs, I love it. And on the other hand, they're saying the military applications alone can be catastrophic if not properly managed. What about the messaging in the industry?
Well, first of all, the messaging is very mixed. You have people everywhere from the co-founder of Anthropic and Sam Altman at OpenAI who are saying that this is going to bring about, some of the greatest advancements ever in human civilization. And then you have people like Elon Musk who are, who posts all the time on X his concerns and fears, which can be quite terrifying. So the messaging is mixed. I think what needs to happen is I think the big tech companies really need to come together with some type of a uniform type of system for making sure the public knows what the risks are. And Kevin, I also think that life is full of risks. I mean, we take a risk when we get on a plane. We take a risk when we have a big steak for dinner. AI comes with lots of risks. All technologies do. I think what needs to be better explained to not only the public but also the business people is the risk versus reward decision that they have to make, and they have to understand that if we want the rewards of all the good things that AI brings us, there are certain risks that we need to be prepared to accept and deal with.
Author of the AI Business Playbook, the great Gene Marks. Thanks for spending part of your holiday with us. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
You too, Kevin. Take care.